What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. Today we got game two of Raptors Cavs. Not it wouldn't be dramatic to say this is basically a must win. Now, my thoughts on the series are my thoughts on the series. Not entirely hopeful in the first place, but if we want any shot to even make this a fun series, I think this got to be a W today. So we're gonna see what happens. I got my guy King joining the stream. What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
Man, game two, we got the Cavs fans waving towels and shit. Same uniform combinations. Got the Cavs in blue and the Raptors in red. I'm 10 seconds into the game. I believe that puts me like 30 seconds behind Sofa score, maybe 40. Just watch Jarrett Allen hit a little floater. Emmanuel quickly out again today. That is not good, man. Like, anybody who watched the NBA playoffs preview on Sarcasm City, I talked about how the Raptors are kind of like a Jenga tower. Like, if we have all of our top 8 players playing, we can play some good ball. But you take even one piece out, and the team
collapses.
Fucking Emmanuel quickly out to the first 2 playoff games because he messed his hamstring up playing game 82 against the Brooklyn Nets. We should have just rested him. BI gets fouled by Dean Wade, I think. So, yo, King, I think I've come to the decision that Thursday will probably just be a draft stream because I think it'll actually just be too chaotic to try to watch basketball and a draft at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, especially with how draft stuff goes, like, it's a huge thing to talk about. There's a lot of shit going on. So I just realized I'm not going to half-ass 2 things. I'll just do one thing properly, and it's obviously going to be the more rare thing, which is the NFL draft. So,
yeah.
People, we will not be here on Thursday for either series. It's shit that both series are playing on draft day, but c'est la vie.
What time is both of our games?
So Raptors Cavs is 8 o'clock, just like the draft. And
then, oh my god, it's 8 and 10:30, isn't it?
No, it's 8 and 9:30, which is even worse, dude. So it's like when the draft ends, it'll probably be halftime of Nuggets and Timberwolves. So it won't even be like a good time to tough and one from Mitchell.
Wait,
yeah, it'll be pretty
and one.
I saw the Mitchell and one.
Hold up. Oh, you're ahead.
I'm ahead this time? What the fuck? That's crazy.
It's because I have to watch it on Peacock. I guess Peacock's slower than Prime.
Damn. All right, you're about to watch Donovan Mitchell get an and one. It's a very tough shot to make.
I saw the and one.
What's going on, Sai?
All good, Alam?
Yes, sir.
All good, King? King, all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But Marco, I'm kind of hungry, so give me like 1 minute.
Take your time, bro. Ali to RJ Barrett gets the Raptors their second bucket of the day. Good pass from Jakob Poeltl. If you support Jakob Poeltl, you can just feel free to ignore the thing underneath my name.
Ready for some hoops, man. Sleep completed. Morning breakfast completed. Ready for some hoops.
Dude, this is definitely the appetizer, man. Denver, Minnesota. That's the real hoops I'm looking forward to. This is fucking a chaotic mess.
See, I have seen worst games, man. I've seen Suns versus OKC. That is worst.
That's tough. You put that yourself through that? That's very difficult, bro.
See, Suns haven't scored 90 points, brother.
Oh, I saw something that's crazy. Detroit is on an 11-game losing streak at home in the playoffs. They haven't won at home in the playoffs since 2008.
I also seen that. And one more thing was Wembanyama won a Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. First unanimous DPOY. BI elbow jumper, misses. Poeltl hustling. Okay, Poeltl hasn't pissed me off that much today so far. It was a
That
good.
means his back is fine. His back is working right now.
We'll see about that defensively as the game goes on. But so far, man, a couple decent plays offensively to get us baskets. Mobley under pressure. Mitchell, bro, Shed is on Mitchell. Bad matchup. Oh, it wasn't even Shed. Damn, it was RJ. Another tough shot by Mitchell, man. Garrett Temple calling for a travel on the bench. But Donovan Mitchell has made some tough shots to start game 2. I knew he was game 1 Michael Jordan, bro, but he's fucking playing like game 2 Michael Jordan as well. BI to the basket. Oh, goes for the lefty reverse layup. Can't finish at the basket. Cavs out in transition. Harden, step back 3. Misses front rim. Raptors with the rebound. Scotty pushing the pace. One of the adjustments a lot of people are calling for in game 2 for the Raptors is for the Raptors to push the pace and get out in transition. Haven't seen a whole lot of that yet, but just generally the tempo of playoff basketball tends to be slower. So it is a harder thing to do. But obviously the first thing you got to do to put yourself in a good position for that is get stops on defense. So far, I don't think we've done a great job of that. Let me see what Cleveland's shooting.
Pretty differently, we can't decide game tempo, right? It depends upon how you are shooting. If your players are shooting really, really well, that decides the tempo.
But also, it's like strategically, how do teams approach getting back on defense versus chasing offensive rebounds, right? Like some teams crash the glass, send all their players at the glass when shots go up to try to get offensive rebounds. Some teams tell players as soon as the shot goes up, get back on defense. I think you tend to see more of a slant towards getting back on defense in the playoffs, which is why transition looks are harder to get into.
And one more thing is I want to see Toronto more aggressive on defense, by the way. Go physical like that. I want to see more physical.
Get
Try
turnovers,
to
get
strip
out
the
in
ball.
transition. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. If you trip early, if you're stripping them early, you got a chance for a lot of turnovers.
I mean, they're gonna need that, but there's a handful of people that I trust to succeed playing that kind of a style. Like I think this is where it comes down to personnel a little bit. Like I don't trust RJ Barrett to succeed playing that way. But yeah, the Raptors started the game 5 turnovers in 5 minutes. So definitely not the way you want to start a must-win game 2. Mitchell, sidestep 3, knocks it down over RJ. 8-point lead for Cleveland and a timeout for Toronto. Very shaky start in terms of the turnovers. And then from Mitchell's standpoint, bro, Mitchell is out here just not missing. Mitchell is not missing. So yeah, RJ Barrett, you can just see it on that replay there, bro. It's a foot speed thing. Like he's literally stepping a good half a second after Mitchell steps. And you can't keep someone in front of you when that's just the reality of your foot speed versus the offensive player's foot speed. So RJ Barrett, shaky start to the series in terms of perimeter defense for sure. Jakob Poeltl had a pretty rough day pick and roll defense game 1. So far, that's not bad, but also I don't think we've particularly seen that tested so far. But yeah, man. One team is shooting 7 for 11. The other team is shooting 3 for 8. One team has 5 turnovers. The other team has 1. We're hitting the glass decently, but we're the ones missing the shots. So ugly start so far. Definitely an ugly start.
If you go 2 down, it will get dirty for Toronto. Man. You can't go 2 down.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. When does the second game today start? Let's see. Knicks Hawks in 38 minutes. I mean, Atlanta is basically in the same situation Toronto's in. If you go down 2-0, I mean, the reality is very simple. You have to run 4 out of the next 5 off if you want to win. That's almost perfection. I just don't see it happening as the lesser team. Like if the roles were reversed and somehow Atlanta goes up 2-0, I mean, it would be different to think that the better team could win 4 out of 5. But in this case, nah.
I will be surprised if Atlanta go 2-0 down, by the way.
I mean, their game was more competitive than our game, so that's definitely a series that has more intrigue so far.
And
but
one
at
more
the
thing
same-
was both got offense right. CJ McCollum, Alexander Walker, Johnson. They got Cat, Brunson, Adenobi. They got offense.
for sure. No, that's the thing. Like they're here for a reason. Like they've won all those games that they've won recently for a reason. But I still trust New York's offensive players more than theirs. Man, all the people at Jurassic Park, I don't know why you guys are there. What has gotten into you to think that it's worth going outside to watch this game for this team?
You telling me don't come to the stadium?
Yeah, because you know how the Raptors have this crowd outside the stadium to watch the game on a big screen? I don't know if you've seen that. But it's like a playoff tradition, basically. Like
It's like watch party. Watch
yeah,
party.
exactly. But yeah, it used to be free. You just go line up and then you go and they let you in. Now they do a raffle online. You have to like win the chance to be there. But again, just like, why do you want to go outside to watch this? CMB is checking into the game. Let's see if that's for Jakob Pertl, because we need that. Big up, time to shine. Yo, we are cooked already, bro. Sometimes when I watch this team, one of your comments, yo, they're full court pressing. That's so extra. One of your comments lives in my head rent free, which was I can't wait for the next version of this team. But yeah, I'm right there with you. RJ Barrett to the basket. There's contact, no call. Mamu is on the floor. Mamu and CMB are the subs. Actually, no, Mamu, CMB, and Jacoby are the subs. Turnover, Cleveland. Raptors in transition. Jacoby with a really poorly executed pass to CMB. The idea was right, but he was so sloppy with the pass that it got deflected and CMB couldn't catch it cleanly. Couple of possessions wasted there because the Raptors got out running and they couldn't get the ball in the basket either time. Now BI picks up a foul on Harden, or what did they call? We'll take that. Might just need to get swept.
Shine, bigger. Hope all good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like we wouldn't benefit from people's values being tanked at the same time. Obviously, you don't want people to buy into any delusion that makes them keep too much of the team. But again, like a lot of what I said at the beginning of the year about this team, yo, what a block, because it was a perfect pass to RJ Barrett. Sets up the Mamu 3. Mamu knocks down his second 3 of the series. We're going to need him to rain some threes down if we want a chance to win a game. 15-10. Harden with CMB matched up on him. Goes for the switch. You reckon Darko stays? I think he does, but I think it's the wrong idea. Harden gets to the basket and scores. The reason I think he's going to is because the owner, this is the issue now, right? Is we're Rogers owned now. So there's the guy from Rogers that oversees all the sports teams, Keith Pelly. He was pretty complimentary of Bobby Webster and Darko. I mean, I think whatever he's looking for, and for what it's worth, I think he's looking for the wrong things. Whatever he's looking for,
he's adamant.
Yeah, he's found it. Like he feels, because again, the Maple Leafs fired everybody, right? So then he was talking about what the Maple Leafs need, and he talked about how, like, hey, you know, we want to find something similar to what we have with Bobby and Darko. So I mean, if he's looking at that shit like a goal, basically a treadmill, like it seems like he wants, and it's just tough because Rogers owns the Blue Jays as well, right? But like the Blue Jays actually have like a couple great executives. So that's the part I don't understand. Like they want, from what I understand, their big change is like they essentially want one person to be like to reign supreme, and that's Bobby right now, right? CMB floater knocks it down. Timeout Cleveland. We cut the lead to 7 and they took a timeout. But it's just like, I don't know. They have a guy right now that's nothing close to that because I don't think Bobby's anywhere as good as the Jays executives. And he seems to like them. So it's like, I think the thing he likes more than anything is like consistency, I guess. But also there's a big article that came out about how a lot of Maple Leafs people are really concerned with Rogers because they're like very data analytics and like AI driven, and how that was kind of scaring some of the Maple Leafs people. So there's that as well. Like, I just think that it's gonna be a very rough transition period under the ownership change. And again, it's tough because like the Blue Jays also kind of were horribly ran until they weren't. Like it was bad until they figured it out. So I mean, maybe we're gonna undergo something like that. But
By the way, Darko reminds me of a Game of Thrones character. By the way,
wait, which one?
you know the big guys, right? Two big guys.
Hold on, the two big guys.
Yes,
What?
they fight in the last episode.
Oh, I forget their names.
Brothers. Yeah, brothers.
Oh, what's
Security
going on?
guards.
The what guards? But yeah,
Security guards.
Oh, why am I struggling to remember this? Actually, hold on. Game of Thrones brothers that fought in the last episode. The Hound and the Mountain?
Yes. Yeah.
1 second. Does Darko... These guys. Oh, okay. I mean, with the European shit going on, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, time to shine. The Jays are going to be fine, bro. Once they get healthy, they're going to be fine. But they're in the strangest form of injury hell right now. But they'll be fine by the end of the year. Long season.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, for sure, bro. We had to get so many minor leaguers to pitch. Like, it's actually been hell.
Toronto. You know what? I'm not gonna make the joke.
But yeah, DC asks what's going on. What's going on is we're turning the ball over, and Donovan Mitchell is on fire. Outside of that, it's a pretty like regular game because hold on. I think we're shooting better now, or at least it feels like we're shooting. Oh, never mind, 33%. But yeah, great disparity here: 33% versus 64%. And where's the turnovers? 6-3. It was 5-1, so it was worse. But I mean, think about it. We're turning the ball over and shooting like shit, and we're only down 7. We really should be down more. So let's see if they can.
Alam, you telling me Mitchell is moving like Bam Adebayo?
Mitchell's moving like Bam. I mean, I think he's perfect from the field. 7 points, and I'm pretty sure that's 3 for 3. See, Dennis Schroeder's on the floor. We just have to make sure he doesn't pop off. He had 2 points in game 1, I think. We got to keep him there.
The 2 points also came in the fourth quarter, by the way.
Facts, bro. Fuck this guy. Yo, Max Strus just made the most off-balance 3 I've ever seen. This guy
right now. Hold up.
This guy actually showed up to play. Holy shit. Scotty posted up. Shed jacks up a 3. Misses. Mobley with the rebound.
Okay. So Strus or Kennard for the most out of nowhere of him games.
Oh, definitely Kennard, bro. Strus was actually balling on Miami in the playoffs. Kennard literally was like a bust up until genuinely maybe like 3 weeks ago. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay. They called nothing there? Amazing.
Hold up.
No, it's just like I thought somebody fouled Strus before he could shoot the ball. But they didn't call anything. So we'll definitely take that. 22-14, 2:44 to go. Scotty passes to CMB. And they call something. Actually, I should have the volume up a little bit so I can hear this shit.
Offensive foul.
But did they say it on who?
Ingram.
BI. Okay. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder is guarded by Scotty, which really just means that we want a help defender for Mitchell. And I don't mind that as a concept, by the way. The issue there is that, like,
It's just
everybody
Dennis
else,
Schroeder.
once the ball left Mitchell's hands, everybody else just shit their pants for some reason on that possession. That was a weird possession. BI gets double teamed. Ball goes out of bounds. Okay, I like that idea though. I want to see if that adjustment yields any results. If Dennis Schroeder starts cooking, bro, you just got to tip your hat. Like if that happens, you throw your hands up. Like what the fuck do you do if Dennis Schroeder starts cooking? But the idea of basically putting a great help defender on one of their shit players, Jacoby from the corner for 3 knocks it down. On one of their shit offensive
You
players.
gotta double team him.
But that's what we got to do, man. This fucking guy turned into Michael Jordan this playoff series, man. Yo, shout out to the referees for calling nothing. And I don't even say that like passive aggressively. Like they're calling nothing both ways. So you got to live with it. This is playoff basketball. Jacoby for 3 again. Bro, this court in the playoffs gives me PTSD. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Yo, this is actually a funny defensive plan at this point. I'm kind of a big fan. Turnover Cleveland. Lawson gets to the free throw line. More playoff points for Brampton. Okay. I'm trying to think about what Cleveland's adjustment to this would be. And what it's probably going to be is putting Schroeder on and Mitchell on opposite sides of the court.
Yeah.
And if you do that, then Scotty can't help off of Schroeder so easily. And if he helps off of Schroeder that far away, Schroeder will be open in the corner. That being said, I still don't know if I mind that. Like if Schroeder starts hitting corner threes again, you just tip your hat and go home. Like there's nothing much else to do.
If that happens, do you know what the means will be for this game?
So the background here for me and Dennis Schroeder is just that like Schroeder signed to play with the Raptors after Fred VanVleet left. He was like our Fred VanVleet replacement, right? Whatever, on paper. But we signed him, and then he basically like showed up thinking, I think he was going to be like the leader of our team. And we were like, dog, you're just a guy. And then we benched him because, again, you're just a guy. Like we just needed a point guard. And he apparently was like really upset with it. And then when we traded him, he was like really upset. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like, we just signed a random point guard, bro. We didn't sign you to be Fred VanVleet and like our like the initiator of our offense and like the leader of the team. Man, Fred won a championship here. You are not him. Oh, hold on. Where's Scotty? See, okay, they did it. Mitchell's on the left side of the court. Schroeder's in the right corner. Mitchell basically had an ISO look on that possession. That's what you're going to see. But the thing is like you can now look at Cleveland as slightly predictable now. Schroeder guarding Scotty the other way. Scotty finds, oh, no. I mean, I didn't know how late we were in the quarter. CMB got an open corner 3. 7-point game, 26-19. The offense looks horrendous, but defensively, we found something to slow Cleveland down a little bit. Because what are they at now? Oh, still 60%. Geez. But I feel like in those last 4 possessions, of putting Scotty Barnes on Dennis Schroeder, they don't look as we're not getting gashed by Mitchell anymore. Well, there's more points than teams. He's cooked us. Yeah, and we just can't be having that, bro. We just cannot be having that. I see Jared is here. Hey, what's going
But you
on?
know
Jared?
what would happen? It would
What
be the birth of Toronto.
But about hold on.
If Dennis Schroeder actually cooks, so it would be the birth of Toronto.
Toronto, maybe Toronto. We could figure it out. We could workshop something.
Yeah, we can work on something. Yeah.
Yeah, we still Euro stepped and dodged LeBronto, right? So that's great. Shout out to Jalen Brunson.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're chilling, man. How are you? How are your hamsters
Doing good.
looking, by the way?
Doing pretty good, actually.
That's fire. That's fire. Love to hear that.
I'm watching some playoff hockey right now.
Oh, brother, man. This guy's here to give hockey updates.
Wait a minute.
What? Wait, did you just say wait a minute and then drop off?
I said, wait, yeah, I might need that though.
All right, hold on. Who's playing right now?
It's us in Philly.
Damn,
I need those.
Didn't Pittsburgh lose game 1?
Yes, they
We
did.
don't talk about that, okay?
I'll keep you updated, King, because I'm watching the game right now for you.
Yep.
Damn.
Because you're my friend.
So you guys lost to is it like when was Philly last in the playoffs?
2021, 2022.
Ow.
Damn, in Pittsburgh.
What, man? I don't know what happened.
Yo, at least they have the Philly part of the series during the draft time. I'm just thinking about it. Imagine how chaotic it would have been if you guys were the lower seed and had to host the games during the draft.
Oh yeah. Bro, the people who had to drive to Pittsburgh, they will be in straight hell.
Yo, I heard that Pittsburgh has like a lot of bridges and shit, and like it's not really built.
It is a very, very we are not a novice friendly city when it comes to driving.
Damn, man! Shout out to all the NFL draft people.
I've been to Pittsburgh before, and it's not
stuck in traffic forever.
I've been to Pittsburgh before, and it's not very fun. It's not very fun.
If the Magic take the Pistons out, that'll probably be up there with the We Believe Warriors.
Dude, how about the Magic beating the Pistons game 1? That's insane.
What we're talking about. For sure. It's crazy.
Man, give Kate some hope. Yeah, he came out of a collapse slump, dropped 40 and lost by 10. What are we doing?
He dropped 39 with I'm probably still recovering from the collapsed lung. Like, I don't think that shit like that happens. Like, because think about it, you probably can't do any cardio. Scotty hits a jumper. Quick start to the second quarter, right? So it's like we got a healing Cade that just lit up Orlando, and the rest of the team outside of Tobias Harris played like ass.
By the way, I got a cool fact. Too.
Yeah, that's what I
got a cool fact about Tatum.
Wasn't he one of the only other players to be in double digits?
Man, Tobias Harris for 3 gave me PTSD. I had to duck down.
Hold on.
That man saw it awfully from 3.
Bro, Tobias. He 1 for 7 for 3. But bro, Tobias was the only other player that scored double digits, bro. So he had Cade had 39. Tobias had 17. Nobody else had more than 10 or more. Everybody else scored single digits. So that's the thing. Like, I'm not pointing the finger at Tobias for that loss. Jalen Duren, 8 points, not good enough. Duncan Robinson, 9 points.
But you said everyone else besides Tobias Harris played bad. He also played bad. I'm like, don't put him away from them.
I'm still okay with the guy who scored 17 when nobody else scored more than
That man was a terrorist from the 3-point range. We cannot let that slide.
But the 2-pointers count too, though. Like, the 17 points came from somewhere. I'm down for a Pistons hate watch, anyways. You know what though? Okay, that I never thought I would want to watch that series. I also never really thought Orlando would have a shot. So if that series goes late, I'm down to watch it. Also, we do have a Pistons fan in the community, Sean Michael Florida, I think is his name. In Florida, but from Detroit. I would love to watch a Pistons game with him in the chat, like get his insights. Yak can't be on the team this summer. Bro, this is why this is here. Check Jakob old tweets. If he has any problematic old tweets, we need to see that shit right now.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
And speaking of old tweets, also back to NFL, man, the people going all the way back home Mendoza. Oh my god. They just have to find anything.
Scotty hits a 3. Yo, Jalen Tyson is in the game? Fuck yeah. Donovan Mitchell hits a 3. Yo, Donovan Mitchell's actually playing unreal right now. My goodness. Where is Dennis? Hold on. Dennis Schroeder's still in the game? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan's not working anymore.
They put Dennis Schroeder in the opposite corner and freed up Donovan Mitchell, man.
By the way, I got a fun fact about Tatum.
You have all games tonight going 2-0. Yeah, I would. That's what my prediction would be. But yeah, what's the fun fact about Tatum?
He did not want to get drafted by the Celtics in the 2018 draft.
Interesting. That's funny how these things work.
Yeah, he did not want to get drafted by the Celtics at all. But look, he made it to the finals twice and he won one of them.
Did he say why he didn't want to end up on the Celtics? Because maybe it was for a random reason.
I didn't read it all, but he said he didn't want to get drafted by the Celtics at all.
Yo.
It's kind of weird.
What?
Yo, let me know when you see this pass from Mitchell to Schroeder. That shit was so wild because he just threw up a prayer backwards. And it happened.
Schroeder.
Bro,
at least we got the
that pass was hilarious because he 100% went to the basket to throw it up. 2 defenders came and he was like, "Fuck it! If I'm getting blocked, let me just chuck this." He basically said, "Fuck it! I know Schroeder's down there somewhere." I'm not giving up the Raptors here. If we go down 20, we could. But the thing is, bro, it's like it's not the degree of like. The question is whether it's going to be in 4, 5, or 6. Like the question isn't like. So I just want to know what your phrase on giving up is, because I think it's fair to give up on them winning the series. That should have happened, right? It's just a matter of like how long it takes. And again, like you take a step back and like look at the perspective of what you're actually looking at when your team gets to the playoffs for the first time, is that you're here to like learn the truth about who they actually are. So if your team shows up to the playoffs and they fail, then you have a realistic idea of who they are and what they are for real. So it's one of those things where like, I think it's one thing when you fall on your face in the playoffs, when you're like a team that has been built for a few years now and is like on the brink of contention. When you fall on your face from that standpoint, it's like, fuck, this means we have to tear this down. And that's like a pretty shitty place to be. But if you're a team that's trying to build and you just learn that your build is ass, like that's kind of more a part of the process, like it was pain when like Lowry and DeRozan got swept by Washington because it was like, fuck, where are we going with this, right? But I mean, seeing what's happening here now is just
I forgot you got swept by Washington.
And we swept Washington in the regular season that year. We would beat them 4-0 in the regular season. They beat us 4-0 in the playoffs.
They said, "Hey, I got a funny trick for y'all."
Yo, they said they had us in the first half. Not gonna lie, like I don't think that's ever happened before to have 4-0s in regular season and playoffs. But basically what the lesson was there is that, hey, the way you built this team is ass. And Masai Ujiri has been obsessed with perimeter defenders ever since.
What year was that?
2016, no, 16, 17, I want to say.
Damn. Oh, wait, that was the series when you guys swept them in the regular season, right?
Raptors, Wizards swept
Then you guys trade DeRozan to the Spurs for Kawhi, right?
That was a few years afterwards. No, this was
Yeah.
2015. So
2015. Okay.
long time ago. So
Damn, you guys got cooked by John Wall and Bradley Beal.
Yep. Fun fact about this series. I had tickets for Game 5, right? Which obviously I got refunded because they didn't happen. But I got tickets for Game 5, and my plan was to go to the game and with my boys, and we made signs to take to the game. And what we wanted to do is have an impact on the game. So we were thinking, like, what could we say to get under somebody's skin to get, like, maybe impact the game? We came up with the idea that because the Wizards had Paul Pierce, a very, very old Paul Pierce, to come
that's true.
that said Paul Pierce needs Viagra, right? That's what our big ass man said. So we had it ready to go for Game 5, right? By the grace of God, Paul Pierce made sure he never had to see that sign by getting us the fuck out of here. So I refunded my tickets, got my money back.
Hold up. Was that the I Call Game series?
No, that's the thing. That was the year before. He was on Brooklyn the year before, and
it was Brooklyn the year before.
Yes. So this is why the beef with Paul Pierce was serious. So we had the sign. We were ready to fucking make old man.
Wait, what happened when he was on Brooklyn?
What's that?
What happened when he was on Brooklyn to you guys?
Game 7, they beat us. Basically, Lowry had a chance to win it at the buzzer. He got blocked by Kevin Garnett driving to the basket. But basically,
and then they met the Heat and got clapped.
No. Yeah. You're right. Brooklyn ran into LeBron and they got smoked.
God.
But
they should just let you guys win, so you guys got smoked.
Yeah, basically. But the thing about that year is that the Raptors were actually trying to blow their team up at the trade deadline because we had Rudy Gay. We traded Rudy Gay, and we actually agreed to a trade with New York for Kyle Lowry. He actually thought he was getting traded. The owner of the New York Knicks vetoed the Kyle Lowry trade because of how bad the Andrea Bargnani trade was for the New York Knicks. So he said, fuck that shit. We're not making another trade with Toronto. So for that reason, we kept Kyle Lowry. Randomly, after trading Rudy Gay, DeRozan and Lowry went on like a 12-game winning streak or something. And that basically took the Raptors to the playoffs. And they're like, fuck it, I guess we have a team. And they just kept winning and winning. And literally, a team that they were trying to blow up and rebuild at the trade deadline ended up as the fourth.
Yo, he missed that year, man. So I just saw I missed dunk.
Yeah.
Who's for 3? Oh, misses.
Mamu,
I'm outside, so I gotta check on the NHL.
Mamu, floater.
It's still okay. Update for your Penguins, there, King, at 0-0, end of the first.
This is
BI.
You guys had 3 power plays in the first period. 3 power plays, and you guys didn't score.
Yeah, I mean, there's no stress in getting swept by the Wizards because they don't have like fans you ever hear from. You know, like you don't ever have to face that shit.
Another score update: Hurricanes scored 1-0 over the Senators, over a Canada team.
Mamu, you got to make those threes, Mamu.
How far are you from Ottawa, by the way?
By like 4-hour drive, maybe. I don't know.
Damn.
I haven't actually done it. I haven't actually done it, but
I've been to Ottawa once, and
Mamu with the dunk.
I wore a Boston Bruins jersey over there, and I didn't get too much appreciate for that.
That checks out.
I was wearing a Brad Marchand Bruins jersey.
That checks out. Harden splits the 2 defenders. Jalen Tyson turns it over. I'm telling you, I'm such a big fan of Jalen Tyson, man.
By the way, King, I got a question for you.
What?
Do you think Crosby and Malkin retire at the end of the season?
He just got dropped off of the call.
After I asked him the question.
Yeah, man. It broke his heart and he just left. BI is clutching at his core.
No, I'm just wondering because they're like old and like you know how like Anthony Davis, LeBron James, how they are.
Oh, I get that part. They're 40-34.
So who do you guys give up for Kawhi? Anyways, give up for Kawhi.
DeRozan, Jakob Pertl, and a first-round pick that became Keldon Johnson.
So you guys gave up Keldon Johnson.
Well, the first-round pick that went on to become him. So this was like a year before Keldon Johnson was drafted.
Damn. So you guys would have had Keldon Johnson if you guys didn't do that Kawhi trade.
Hey, nice block.
Yeah, we would have. All right, so
Oh
it
yeah,
looks like
King. Did you hear my question?
we're reviewing this foul.
I was for 3.
He asked if
Whatever.
you think Malkin and Crosby are going to retire.
It depends how these playoffs go.
Oh, I was saying like Alex Ovechkin, like he wants to play one more year with the Capitals.
I was thinking they probably got, like Ben said, I got one more in me if it's not a good playoff.
True.
I think even
So if you
win
guys
if
get
it's a
eliminated in
good
the first
playoff.
round.
I think even
Then-
if we have a good playoff, I think they got like one more in them.
One more.
What the hell is Cliffs? Is that an American company?
Wait, what? Hims?
Wow.
The Cavs sponsorship patch, it says Cliffs.
Cliffs.
I'm just waiting to my chick.
Hold up. Let me search real quick. Cliffs.
Oh.
Largest flat rolled steel producer in North America, longtime Cleveland-based company. That's some real Cleveland shit, bro. They have a flat rolled steel company sponsoring their jerseys. Damn.
I feel like if we ever had a team or perhaps I had like Iron City or something like that, okay.
Yo,
Like Orlando is Disney, has Disney on their jerseys.
the Cavs gave us the free throw shit back this game, by the way. They're 2 for 5 from the free throw line. We're 4 for 4. So the free throw shooting flipped in this game.
How's James Harden doing, by the way?
I think he's made a couple shots. He's doing good.
Doing good.
Shed
8
from
points,
And you
3 or
wanted this
4 from
and you
the
wanted this
three.
matchup too, Along. You wanted
Oh,
this
yeah,
matchup
yeah.
over the Knicks.
The alternative was the Knicks.
We got to see it for 3. Misses.
Are you guys doing the Nuggets and the Timberwolves stream tonight again or no?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That was a good game between the T-Wolves and the
That
Nuggets.
is a cheap foul to give up. I'm not saying it's not a foul on BI, but like Dean Wade is dribbling to the baseline without a plan. Like just there's no need to give him like no space because he's doing fuck all with the ball anyways. Like just let him dribble. It's my least favorite foul calls are bailout call, like when you bail the offensive player out when they don't have a plan or like they're not doing anything. And now the Cavs get a fresh possession with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Shed is harassing Strus. Yes, makeup call, baby. 5-second violation. Dean Wade, you got to get that ball inbounded.
So your Toronto Temple has not signed Reagan Beers yet.
Fuck, man. Where is Reagan Beers? Let's look up Reagan Beers real quick. Reagan Beers still unsigned, man. CMB, airballs of corner 3.
Dude, you have two. I can't believe you have 2 Drake songs on your team, like girls' names.
Oh
the other
my
one?
god, that was an awful miss.
Who's the other one? Yo, what the fuck was Scotty? Maui, like you should not be shooting it there. But if you do, I'm glad you make it. But yo, okay, come on. This is gonna result in a shot at least, right? CMB driving, blocking foul. Thank goodness. Because I've seen 2 fast break possessions turn into nothing. Like not even a shot attempt. So at least a CMB gets to the free throw line there.
Oh,
He's
Friday, I have
gotta
a doctor's
go
appointment.
1-1.
That's big facts, right? But at least 1 is better than 0 because I've seen a couple of zeros.
Are you guys doing gridded or NFL Perry today?
We'll see, man. We'll see how we feel when we get there. CMB makes the
Okay. Because I've been practicing, so
Oh, hell yeah. Jared came to play.
I know some good ones for the Cavs.
Made both.
Making both is crazy, man. Look at CMB keeping our free throw shooting thing perfect so far.
So who hit that 3?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I got spoiled from
My
so.
guess is Struce. Sidestep, Struce. Yo, I can. What the fuck? Who ends up with the ball? 5 seconds. Oh, it's gonna be a Harden step back, isn't it? Yup. Yo, what the fuck, bro? James Harden, 2 defenders in his face, no space,
Between
falling sideways.
the double face through connects.
Yo, hey man, nothing
Look.
but respect for tough shot making.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing you can do better defensively without fouling. Shed stays in front of him. There's even a double team, and he just wet that shit. You know what it is?
And by the way,
Harden? If he wasn't such
what?
a playoff dropper, he's actually so cold. It just sucks that he sucks so much in the playoffs. But he's
not a good playoff player, I noticed.
What's that?
He's not a good NBA playoffs, but in the regular season, he goes off.
That's what I just said. I know. That's what.
In the regular season, he goes off for some reason.
The whole premise of the conversation, bro.
And by the way, do you guys hear about Kevin Durant tonight?
King, watch this 3. Watch this 3 from James Harden.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, that
How
shit.
How far was it?
It wasn't about how. So he barely made it. It hit the rim, bounced straight up in the air like 5 feet, and then was rimming in on the way down.
So let's not forget he basically made Scotty.
So it was a lucky shot.
I mean, he bumped him down. Like, he didn't like.
Yeah, he did bump him down. Yes, but that's all. ESPN's gonna go crazy with that.
No, he's getting on some reels for sure. BI to RJ. RJ drives on Struce, stripped by Wade.
Also, I think BI's like 0 for 6.
Damn. Okay, because the storyline from game 1 is he only attempted not. Oh, thank God, bro. Thank God James Harden follows all that up with an air ball. Yeah, BI is 0 for 6. He only shot 9 shots in game 1. So I think BI was efficient. I think he was like 6 for 9, but he only shot 9 shots, and it's because the coach realized that his defender wasn't leaving him. So they put him as the screener in a lot of actions for other players. And the idea is that if you're the screener and your man isn't leaving you, it should generate a good look for whoever's going around the screen. But nobody ate off of it. So all we were left with was BI not shooting any shots. Yo, there's no way. Oh, thank God Donovan Mitchell missed. Yo, watch how random this rebound is for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, my battery's about to die. No ball.
Scotty from 3. Knocks it down.
Yo, if he would have made that.
Yo, because 2 Raptors literally watched the ball go to Mitchell because they both thought the other person was going to get it.
Is Spider cooking you guys today?
He started out hot. He's cooled off since.
What about last game? Because I missed the last game.
Yeah, so he's game 1 Michael Jordan, bro. There's only one player that averages more points in game 1s in playoff history.
Damn.
Yup.
And by the way, Michael Jordan's racing team got 5 wins today, Sunday.
I heard the racing team is sick post a lawsuit. Like, he sued NASCAR.
Yeah, they won the case. Also,
King, has your broadcast said anything about points being taken away? Because Scotty hit a 3 to make it 45, and SofaScore still has it at 42.
So they must have made it a 2-point game.
I'm at commercials and it ended at 45.
Yeah, okay. So it's a 7-point game, people, 52 to 45. I think the big takeaway from this first half is more just that like I'm not actually upset with how we're playing defense on Harden and Mitchell today. They're just making really difficult shots, which I'll live with because that doesn't really last for an entire series. So at least we're making Mitchell and Harden earn it today. I feel like Mitchell had too easy of a time in game one. Jakob Poeltl was getting abused game one in the pick and roll. We haven't let them get to those looks as easily in this second game. So the idea of like how to approach the game has been better in this game, but like they just have shot makers that are making incredible shots right now, and that's going to be the difference in the series. Because at the end of the day, you know, you can say that, oh, it's not sustainable, it won't last, but they do have players that can at least do it for stretches. We don't necessarily even have players that can make shots this tough. Our margin of error is less because we have to generate good shots. They have the ability to score even when they're not generating good shots, and that's going to be the difference. But so far, I mean, the progress is just the fact that like you're making Harden and Mitchell earn it, and fucking they're doing some fuckery today in terms of just making heavily contested jumpers. But we move 52-45. Let's see where the shooting stats are at now.
Dude, I think it's kind of weird.
What's weird?
Seeing how the Raptors wanted this, but they're struggling right now.
How's that weird?
I don't know. I think this is like a weird matchup. I thought they were going to face the Knicks, but the Hawks had different minds.
Yep. 58% from the Cavs, 42% from the Raptors. So we're seeing a pretty big shooting disparity and a 7-point game. I'm trying to see where...
And congrats to Wemby for defensive player of the year.
Trying to see what's the first ever unanimous DPOY. Where this is being bridged, because the 3 rebound difference isn't a huge difference at this point. A 2 turnover difference isn't a huge difference. Maybe it's free throws. We are shooting 5 more. We have shot 5 more shots. But yeah, last 2 minutes of the second quarter, I think the Raptors had horrible ends to the first and second quarter in the last game. The end to the first quarter in this game was a little bit better. You're definitely going to want to see them avoid disaster here. Because, you don't want to go into halftime down 12, 13 points. You're down 7. Keep it competitive. See if you can chip away at it a little bit even, and go into halftime with some hope, because you saw how Cleveland came out of halftime last week. So if the Raptors go into halftime down 13, it's going to be tough to come out of the second half confident.
Dude, I hope these playoff commercials are really better than the Super Bowl commercials.
What's that?
The Super Bowl commercials were not very good last year.
Yeah, I heard it was a lot of tech and AI stuff.
Yeah.
Which probably is
I'm hoping the playoffs is better.
Scotty gets called for a travel.
And it's kind of cool to see Dexter Lawrence finally going to the Bengals. In my opinion.
Scotty guarding Harden. BI gets switched on to Harden. Oh, chill, Scotty, bro. You can't be leaving Strus like that. Thank God Strus didn't shoot it. Scotty switched back.
Strus is a good drive.
Oh, Harden tried to foul bait. Shout out to the referees again for calling absolutely nothing today. Shed shoots from 3, misses. RJ with the putback.
Oh, wow.
What did you just see?
No. Oh, you probably did another. I was copying DJ Meat. It's an NBA YouTuber that I was.
Okay, start of the second period for the Flyers and Penguins.
Absolutely. Oh.
What happened? Did they call a foul?
No, they just called the out of bounds they just gave the ball to Cleveland, where I'm pretty sure it was off Cleveland and it should be Toronto ball. Nonetheless, we move.
Oh, let me throw a little clip.
I don't have the channel, so I can't watch it. That's why I'm watching hockey.
He misses.
Yep, missed.
And a foul on Shed.
Oh, I can watch the Hawks the next game, though. But I can't watch the Raptors.
Oh, you know what? It was a good call. It was off Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
Like
Stupid.
when he reached back with his left hand towards the ball, definitely went off of him. D. Mitch inbounds to Strus. Mitchell. Oh, what a great pass to Mobley.
The Screws. Yep, Mitch.
That's a great move, the high dribble. Still keeping his eyes up to catch the cutter. Raptors going to dribble it down, get the last shot, stuck 7. See if they can reduce that at all going into halftime. Scotty to Mamu.
Damn,
Mamu
Willie.
drives on Harden. Mamu gets fouled at the basket. Free throws for Sandro Mamukelashvili. So he has a chance to make it a 5-point game going into halftime.
Damn, Philly. 27 hits for Philadelphia Flyers. Holy crap. That's a lot of hits.
Mamu knocks down the first one.
I see your Toronto FC is not doing very good for soccer.
Yo, holy shit. Bench points 24-5 for Toronto. Which means the starting lineup is getting crushed. So hold on, let's see. Where are the points off the bench? Oh, CMB. CMB and Mamu have 16. Jacoby has another 6. That's 22. Yeah. So Raptors have 24 points off the bench.
CMB has been good for you guys lately, hasn't he?
Bro, CMB is super solid, man. Like for a rookie, that basically his whole like thing was that he literally can't play offense. Bro, King, do you remember what we were reading on draft night?
Yes.
Yeah, basically the scouting reports were like, bro, this guy can't play offense at all. Like it's definitely not that bad. So I mean, yeah, like the whole thing was amazing defensively, garbage offensively, and he's definitely not garbage offensively. Like again, he has 8 points today. There's hold on, how many players in the game with more than him? There's like 6 players in the game with more points than him. So like he's fine. Like he's a good player. So here's the thing: you're saying not played great, down 6, not bad. Definitely not bad because it's like not played great is one thing, but bro, Mitchell and Harden went fucking insane this first half. Like the degree of difficulty on some of these threes, Mitchell hit at least 2 threes with a hand in his face. Harden made 1 3 with a hand in his face. Like they have 9 points that we couldn't even ever hope to get in the game because we don't have players that can make threes with a hand in their face. BI is ice cold and we're stuck 6. Like, like if we could just get a little bit of normalcy with how the Cavs make tough shots and we could get a little bit of help from BI, like second half is there for the taking. That being said, right? That's
ultimately 6 for 6. BI is 0 for 6.
Bingo, right? So it's like the game is there for the taking. Now, this all assumes that we continue to have a good game. At any point, the Cavs can just take the game away by like raining threes. And that's again another thing we can't do. But we're sticking around so far. What are we at? It is field goal percentage. Okay, see the Cavs field goal percentage at some point was like 68, right? Slowly coming back down to earth. And our field goal percentage was like 33, slowly rising up to a normal number. So if that ever gets even, you could see a different game. That being said, it's 8-11. I don't know if you guys have this option, but I'm going to try to find this Hawks-Cavs game. Sorry, Hawks-Knicks.
I can't find it. I'm just gonna have to do with a 15 seconds.
I got it. So halftime bonus coverage. I got the beginning of game 2.
Hold up. I got it too. Oh, yep, I'm on. What time are you at?
11:24, but the clock is stopped.
Okay, I'm at 11:06.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Okay, Brunson. What's it out? That's the O
By
to
the way,
you.
first half was sorry.
But it's not the
First quarter was
man.
dreadful. First quarter was dreadful. Second quarter is so good to watch. By the way.
Raptors Cavs?
Yes.
Bro, because Mitchell and Harden went in crazy. Like, if you're talking about being a neutral person watching a basketball game, their shot making was special.
Nice
By the way,
layup.
one of the threes from Harden, one of the threes from Mitchell. I don't see anybody making in Toronto score. I
No,
don't see
exactly.
that.
Box for
No,
three.
exactly.
Misses.
100%.
Point to OG. OG gets fouled.
Yo, if I was the Knicks, to guarantee peak performance from OG, I would have Suni Lee or whatever her name is courtside at every game.
No, you were talking about
Yo, because you
gymnastics.
do remember that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah,
Bro,
yeah. Gymnastics.
every
Yeah.
time she would show up to the games, he's going for 30. Yo, you're not slick, OG. You're not slick.
But I think the Knicks run might be over because they said the three curse words.
What did they say?
We want Boston.
Oof, oof, oof. We want Boston, huh?
Man, they said we want OKC too.
That's rough. That is rough. Oh, did you guys see the video of the crowd outside of the game? I feel like it's less
Yeah.
lit than previous years. Like I feel like it's a little bit more forced now. Like those original videos of the New York fans going crazy, I felt like it was more authentic, right? This one was a little bit forced.
See, you can't repeat it every year, right? You have to create something.
Oh, like that original video was like, "Don't you, KD? Don't you wish you came to the Knicks?"
Yeah.
That shit.
OKC. Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
Yeah. That video
Yeah.
was premium, but everything since, man, it's been all right. But shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm doing this game, and then it's interesting because there'll be an hour break between the two games that I'm doing. So my game that I'm watching now, it should end around 9:30, and then Nuggets Timberwolves tips off at 10:30. So I'll be up fucking late. I'm gonna be a mess at work tomorrow, but it is what it is.
What
It's
a damn from heart.
definitely worth it. But yeah. And then that's the thing. The game threes are on Thursday, and I've decided to just not do both of those games and focus on the draft and do a proper draft stream. And then I'll be back Saturday and Sunday for the game fours.
Wait, you decided to not don't do both streams.
I just feel like it'll be like I will do two shitty streams if I try to watch both things at once. You know, like I don't think either channel
I can
will
understand.
get a
Yes.
proper stream.
Yeah.
So I'll just focus on the NFL. It's just one game. It's one night. And if anybody in the basketball community wants to still talk, like you can come to the NFL stream and like I'll still have one eye on the game. But like I'm obviously gonna prioritize the once in a year thing that is round one of the NFL draft.
And you don't want to wait, sit there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, like 8 minutes is perfectly fine, you know? Towns with the ball.
For three. We'll go for Hart. Cat. Gives it to Hart. Gives it to Macau. For three.
Yo, King, do you remember the talks we used to have about black jerseys on In Motion Football?
Yes.
I feel the same way about these Knicks black jerseys. Like, what is it about? Like, is this a Gotham City thing? Like, what is the significance of black and the New York Knicks?
I just think
it makes sense.
I think my thing has always been if you can make black work, I don't care.
Like you're saying, it has to look nice, right?
Yeah, Polo. Yeah, Knicks.
Yo. So how long ago did you see the Bridges 3? I guess an eternity ago.
It's supposed to almost honor MSG.
See, I met
okay.
Is it because how MSG has like a dark crowd? Like whenever you see shots of the stadium, like the crowd is in darkness. It's like a boxing setup, right? Where like the court is lit up and the crowd is dark.
I'm at 743 right now.
Blue is supposed to represent the energy, and it's supposed to be like a modern blackout.
Blackout just arrives. Raptors are losing. They're
Yeah.
stuck 6 at halftime. All things considered, they should not be upset with being stuck 6 because Bi is not having a great game. Scotty's not having a great game, and Mitchell and Harden honestly went crazy in the first half. So to be stuck 6 feels pretty big. Our bench has outscored their bench 24-5, and I think that's the big thing there. You can basically thank Sandro and CMB for giving us a shot to stay in the game. But if the starters ever figure it out, Steve, um,
Oh,
then we definitely could steal this game. You know what they say: a series doesn't start until a road team wins a game. That's actually one of my least favorite cliches. I hate that cliche so much.
Big three from Brunson, by the way. Big three. Good three. Good finish.
shut up. I don't know if Silas ahead or not because he is because I just saw that 3.
He's definitely ahead because I still haven't even seen the 3 yet.
I just saw it.
Alam, you use VPN, right?
I use IPTV.
Nah, you can use VPN and switch to YouTube. The game is live on YouTube.
It's live on
Really?
YouTube?
Live on YouTube in
Yeah.
what country?
India.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
true. I'll get a VPN then. Shit. Is that the case with most games or just some games?
I will say some games. The remaining games will be on Prime.
Dope. Big 3 from Brunson. Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to check that out in future. I don't have a VPN, but like I could get one pretty easily.
I don't have one either. I can get one, but one of the things I heard is that like a lot of VPNs are scams. That's my thing. I gotta find like a very good VPN.
You want a VPN for what?
Like you know how they said like, oh, a lot of VPNs they're just scams and don't do what they're supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you can't just go like, oh, I'll pick this one. You have to actually find a good one.
Well, like
I use
you're
two
right.
VPNs, by the way. Proton and
No.
Express.
I've tried to use a VPN before and it didn't work. Actually, it's funny. I had to use it in a sports context, right? Because I was in America, so my Canadian DAZN didn't work, right? But for Canadian DAZN, you get all the NFL. So I was in America. I was in Philly to watch an Eagles game, right? I'm in the hotel and I want to watch some other NFL games that aren't on TV. So I go to DAZN and it's like, oh, you're no longer in Canada, so this doesn't work anymore. So I tried to use a VPN to try to access my Canadian DAZN in America to watch football. Like, it was such a weird experience, but the one that I was trying then, it didn't work. So I definitely got to get my hands on a good VPN. Sai, I might have to watch a Turkish video to get a good VPN.
Yeah. Yeah. See, for me, it's Proton or Express. I used, when 3 years back, for me, it's Ghost, but right now, it's Proton or Express.
Yeah.
See, if you want to VPN works well, you have to take premium. I
What
take it for
company is
1 year.
this? What company sells the premium?
No. You have to take premium if you want to works well. There is free websites are there.
Oh, okay. No, what you mean is like the premium version of whatever company does the VPN, right?
Yes. There are plans. So you have to play like for me, I paid for $7 per month.
Yeah. Okay. $7 per minute?
No, per month.
Oh, per
Month.
month. Sorry, that
Mother.
scared the shit out of me. You saw my
I'm not
delayed
cool.
reaction, right? I was like, "What?"
I was like, bro, 7 per minute? I'm not gonna lie, he would have been scammed for eternity.
Go fucking broke. But no, for sure, like $7 a month is a steal. And like I know hella people like I don't know if Peter still has access to it, but Peter used to have access to YouTube premium account that he would just let people use. So like he was telling me, he's like, bro, just get a VPN, change your location to America, and you can use my YouTube. It's YouTube TV, I think it's called, that has access to
YouTube
Yeah.
TV. I have YouTube Premium, but I don't got YouTube TV.
Yeah, I have premium as well, but I don't have TV either. But I
But
mean, that's
funny
I use
enough,
premium.
I did get like a little free trial to NFL TV. So who knows? I might finally get all that NFL TV stuff.
so that's the thing. Like, if I ever heard that an American person wanted to get like Game Pass or whatever, or like the thing that lets you watch all the games, I would
Yeah.
just tell them like, fuck that shit. Get a VPN and Canadian DAZN, and you'll get access to every NFL game for like half the money.
Who knows? I
I
might
taken
do
a Game
that.
Pass. I taken a Game Pass.
Yeah.
NBA Pass. I have.
Oh no, I bought an NBA pass as well. I remember when you used to have to get NBA. There was a cheaper version of NBA pass that let you watch summer league games, and I was a sicko enough that I wanted to watch young Raptors prospects that I fucking paid the $20 to watch summer league games.
Wait,
You're a
wait, wait. It's
sick
$20.
individual.
That's before they
See, for
realized they should
me,
just show that shit for free.
I was like,
for me, it's
brother, just
three
show that
dollars
for
per month.
free, please.
Yo, this is
For me,
like
it's $3 per
what?
month.
It's $3 a month.
Yes.
That's reasonable as fuck, man. Cat spins bucket.
$3 means no. With tax $4.
But
$4
let me
means I
see.
can, anybody can watch it from anywhere.
The cat, the horse, for three. But
Um,
oh wait, who's hurt?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the game to see when it comes back. I just realized I'm completely capable of forgetting about it and then just watching this for a while. Who was that just tried to dunk the ball?
That's why I don't know. Oh, let me check. Let me check.
Number 18? Is that
Number
Kaminga? No, Kaminga is there.
18.
That's
Hello,
Mohammed
can we
Gay.
play
Mohammed Gay.
NFL Perry?
Okay, true. We can do that as well. Oh
That's
shit. We were in
Muhammad.
the middle of a shit ass game.
Not a lot.
Run it new
That
one. Run it new
refresh
one.
button, yeah.
You guys want to start?
I will start. King.
Done. Me and him, it will have to face off against you.
Okay, go ahead, Sai.
Give
What
me
does
hard
he
way.
have to be first?
Do you want
Man.
like second is
Alright.
better because you get the first crack at the last spot. So I thought he volunteered for the shittier spot.
No, I wanted to go second, but King said, you know what? He goes first.
Damn,
I
so you
wanted to say
both kind of
because
got screwed over. My bad. Go ahead, King.
Uh, they tested these. Is this the one Jay which was good at? Wasn't old? I'm going old Depot.
Oladipo. All right. Oh, Pelicans 2 guards.
the
Oh,
hell list, man. I call this a hell list.
oh shit! The
Ew,
Raptors.
man. I hate all of this. I'll pick Dave Vincent though.
You gonna take who?
I meant CJ McCall. Wrong person came to mind
Okay, we'll continue that after. But
later.
CMB starts
Uh,
the second half going to the free throw line. But the significance there is that CMB is starting the second half. So I think Jakob Pertl got benched. Maybe they checked his old tweets at halftime.
Bro,
by the way, I'm not watching this game. I'm watching
praying
Knicks
he got
versus.
some old tweets.
Yo, they benched him. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
He got benched.
Jakob Pertl benched.
No.
Old tweets resurfaced. Old tweets resurfaced. All right, CMB shooting free throws. He made the first one. He's got to miss one at some point, bro. He's got.
Wait, you're not doing this Hawks versus Knicks full game?
Nah, that was just for halftime.
Yeah. And he misses the second.
Damn, that's our first missed free throw of the game.
Let me see. He just missed it on my screen.
Okay, so you're like maybe 6 or 7 seconds behind me. CMB gets the rebound. Scotty turns it over. Oh, Mitchell does that high dribble shit again. And gets a tough shot to fall. I mean, not as tough as some of the threes, but a nice floater off the top of the glass. Scotty at the basket tries to be physical with Evan Mobley, kind of loses out on that battle. And then Jarrett Allen ends up in the crowd, saving a ball off Brandon Ingram.
0 for 7.
Yo, literally, Allen ended up like 7 rows into the crowd.
Right knee tendonitis.
Who has right knee tendonitis?
Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, okay. I know he's been carrying an injury. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, Echo, bro, it might be true, bro. It might be true. Definitely not seeing a playoff riser. Definitely not seeing a playoff riser.
I mean, it's not like it's a surprise.
No, okay, hold on. Let me see what his playoff stats were before this. Brandon,
Has he really been to the playoffs
2
before?
series. He's had 2 series. Actually, I don't have to do playoff stats. I can just do regular season for those years.
Nice stuff from Harden.
Damn. Okay, so one playoff series he averaged 27, the other one he averaged 14. Jesus, that's 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
Okay, so the year he averaged 27 was 21-22. In the regular season, he averaged 22. So he actually brought his average
did
up
better that series.
series. And then 23-24, he was 20.8. And his 20.8 dropped to 14. So, I mean, if the trend continues, like this year for the Raptors, he averaged 21.5, scored 17 in game 1. At least, well, that's the thing with game 1. He didn't have a bad game 1 from the standpoint of he wasn't scoring. He had a bad game 1 from the standpoint of he didn't take shots. Because this is 17 on 9 shots, if I remember. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, Brandon Ingram was 5 for 9, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. So it's like the issue with game 1 was volume, not efficiency. But then this
game 2, it's efficiency.
Yeah, game 2 is literally fucking hasn't made a shot, right? So it's like about as bad as it can get. But yeah, man, after scoring 1 point, the Cavs go on a 7-0 run, forcing a Raptors timeout. Again, Cavs came out on fire out of halftime in game 2. I think the lead at halftime was like 12, and they blew it open to like a 20-point game. So so far it has this similar look to the beginning of this half, right? First 2 minutes and a 7-1 run. Like I said, man, we cannot have we cannot have the other team scoring or shooting 57% and win a game. It's impossible. So the defense has to get stops and that percentage has to come down. What did Cleveland shoot in game 1?
Wasn't it like 50 something from the field?
I think
Alam,
so.
are you watching the Knicks versus Hawks game?
54. No, I'm watching Raptors Cavs.
Okay, if you have a chance to watch it, do you think it's flagrant?
Oh, something just happened? Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe it hasn't happened on this screen yet. Oh, I don't see what was flagrant here.
Daniels eating Brunson.
Did he poke him in the eye? What happened? No, it's his hand. I didn't see anything
Yeah.
that's like crazy contact or something.
I think he hit like a hand with a hand in his face.
Oh, it's like a kind of a forearm to his face.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. That shit hurts.
Wait, so who's getting hit with this flagrant?
Well, they're probably going to review if Dyson Daniels did a flagrant foul
Yeah,
against
they're reviewing it. They're reviewing it.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, okay.
Dyson Daniels, that's a wrestling thing, no? Like a forearm shiver or something. Like
Gave that man the phenomenal forearm.
The trouble is, bro, he was just trying to fight through a screen, right? Because Mitchell Robinson is trying to set a screen on him. Mitchell Robinson makes him spin around, and then he's just fighting to he's spinning and he's just fighting to get around to see where Brunson is. And what he has no idea of is the fact that Brunson is right behind him. So he just goes bang, forearm to the face. I guess it's not even forearm, to be honest. It's whatever the fuck this would be called.
Elbow?
But it was the arm part beside the elbow. He got him straight.
Bicep. You can biceps.
That's like
biceps,
tricep, yeah.
All the seps, bro. Straight sep to face.
They say not a foul.
Not a flagrant.
No, sorry. So not a flagrant.
Yo, because definitely a foul.
Yeah, that is definitely a foul. Yeah.
Yo, Raptors out of a timeout. BI made a shot. Let's go.
Wow.
61-51. Let's go. We're on the board. As many points as Dennis Schroeder from game 1.
I need Schroeder to hit a 3.
You don't want to see that.
These are facts. These are absolute facts. Raptors running up the court. BI from the corner. Knocks it down. 2 BI buckets. Let's go. He saw Echo in his comments.
BI took that personally.
I know this, bro. He opened up the chat during the timeout. He saw Echo's comment and he said, nah, we can't be having that. Call me anything.
He said,
but don't call me DeRozan.
He said Echo come outside.
Yep.
Jared is back, I think. Yeah, Jared is back.
RJ floater.
See, BI playing well, and Jared is back.
Hello there.
Yo, how many goals up are the Flyers?
That's 1-0 right now. Flyers just scored.
Oh my god!
My bad, bro. I thought I was being.
The rookie scored. The rookie scored for the Flyers, so it's 1-0 Philly.
And everyone knows who the rookie is.
Paul Martoni.
Paul Martoni. That's a hockey name if there ever was one.
See, it's like
he has 2 goals in the series.
It's like Paul McCarthy.
Mitchell with a double, triple team even.
Told you, Stuart Skinner is not him.
This is hell, bro.
Stuart Skinner is not him.
Rebounds later. 3 offensive rebounds later, Harden floater.
My God.
Yo, those double blocks, though, bro.
But it's only in the second period. But
man. Somebody's got to collect that ball.
By the way, New York are already in the bonus.
To see what's the rebound difference.
Oh, let's see. 23-26. Raptors are actually out rebounding the Cavs marginally.
Oh.
No, that's the thing. The shot volume changed quite a bit. Raptors, I think, at the first quarter, we're shooting more. At the end of the first, we're shooting more than Cleveland. But Cleveland is now shooting more shots than the Raptors. Let me see the turnovers. Oh, the turnovers swung. Actually, no, it was 5-1. Then it was 9-7. So the turnovers in the second half are 4-1 for Toronto. So that's going to lead to the shot disparity a little bit. But a 13-point game. I think the Raptors cut it down to 7. So it was halftime. It was a 6-point game. It went up to 13. It got cut back down to 7, and now it's back up to 13. So the team's trading punches in this second half, but unfortunately, the Raptors don't need to be trading punches. They need to be landing punches. But so far, man, like there's just it doesn't seem like we can get more than like a 7-8 point run before Cleveland responds with their own 7 to 8 point run. So tough sledding.
Okay,
here, man.
I got his name wrong. It's Porter Martone.
Porter Martone.
Yep, he's a rookie this year.
What a name.
That sounds Italian as ever.
He's 6'3", 214 pound.
I'm trying to see where
like
he's
French.
from. He's
like
definitely
French.
Canadian. From Peterborough. That makes sense, bro. That makes a lot.
Yeah,
of
that makes
Scotland.
sense.
Small town Ontario, man. Let's go.
You coming a bold prick. Sink your free throws.
Good, and King, if you guys lose this game, you're going to the Philly down 2.
Wait,
Such
who's
a
shooting
weird
free throw side?
Kaminga.
Oh, Kuminga. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna miss his free throws, dude. I don't know. He seems like
Oh man, that's big Kuminga, never the little one.
never the little one. Okay, you know what the
We
funniest
call
story?
him the cum buckets.
That's outlandish, bro. Sai, what are your thoughts on that?
What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
King, what
he
did
didn't. Okay, look, don't worry about it.
No, sorry. I'm watching a Hawks versus thing.
Oh
CJ
no, you're
McCallum made a
good.
good
I'm
3.
not
Yeah,
gonna I'm not gonna say it either. I know Genwell calls him that as well. So it's definitely not an original work. It's definitely on the internet.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
on
we
the
call him that.
But yo, my favorite thing about Kuminga was the slander that Golden State put out after he left or he got traded, where they said that like, yo, his family used to be at the game just eating way too much food and taking it home and shit. Now fucking died. That's so like petty, bro. Like, why would
Like,
Golden State put
dang,
that?
bro. And the funny thing is, he's in the playoffs and they're not.
Yo, maybe that's why they canceled Magic City Night because of Kuminga's family, bro. Do you imagine how many chicken wings they would have eaten? That makes sense now. It all makes sense now. All right, we're back out of this timeout.
Play spotlight. Oh, it's just Jordan.
CMB to Scotty. Scotty steps back and takes a 3. Yo, okay. Fuck, dude. We're taking a lot of fouls, man. We're gonna be in the bonus quickly. I was gonna say, kind of.
Forget that. Yakamoto might come in because of the fouls.
Yeah, I was talking about this earlier with Sai. Like, if you watch the Raptors, bro, as soon as the shot goes up, motherfuckers are hauling ass to get back on defense. Like, there's no
hunting like pace.
They're not going to get the offensive rebound. They're going to get back in transition to keep Cleveland out of transition. But it's like, I don't know, bro. We're the transition team. Like, if they beat our ass in transition, say like it is what it is. I think we should probably be pressing for some offensive rebounds because, like, offensively we're not efficient. We're gonna miss shots. But yeah, Dean Wade hits a 3.
They're reviewing another flagrant foul here. Robinson and Daniels again.
Yo, so Daniels is just out here trying to beat people's ass. CMB
No. This time it's Robinson, by the way.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson on Dyson Daniels. Okay, Mitchell Robinson being the enforcer.
Yeah, being a villain here.
Harden to Merrill. Merrill to Strus. Strus driving, passes to Jarrett Allen. Tough make by Jarrett Allen. Oh, you know what hasn't even happened yet? There's going to be a Sam Merrill game in this series. Mark my words, people. right? You can run.
It's gonna be game 3. It's gonna be game 3 too.
Yo, Scotty, dog, chill. 2 games in a row now where he's tried to poster Jared Allen. Like, that's a hard guy to poster.
That
Just
man is trying to become his father. Still,
also, yo, as much as I've cheered on the idea of Jakob Poeltl getting benched for CMB, it's obviously not a perfect solution because we're seeing the downside of having CMB out there, which is sometimes he picks up a foul just by the fact that Jared Allen is like basically just like
fucking big.
fucking huge, bro. Like, it's kind of like when you have not shit solutions, but 2 imperfect solutions, and it's like
Solutions,
you
yeah.
put one out there, you get sick of it, so you just want to see something else. Then you put the other thing out there, and it's like, oh my god, this is different, this is nice. But then it'll only take so long before you realize that one has issues too. Because also, Colin Murray-Boyles is literally not a center. Like, he's just out there fucking wrestling with Jared Allen, hoping he doesn't get too easy of an offensive rebound. That being said, shout out to Jared Allen for missing your free throws. That being said, I talked about how it's bad how we're going to be in the bonus this early, bro. Cleveland is in the bonus with 6 minutes to go. What that means is when Mitchell and Harden get back in this game, and I don't know if they are in this game yet or if they're still in this game, it's going to be a per session to the free throw line when they're back in the game. If you thought James Harden was an unbearable foul baiter, you're about to see ungodly levels of foul baiting right now. You're going to see it's going to be prime Shea right now for the rest of the third quarter.
And guess who's in?
By the way, it's they given technical foul.
They usually have those referees do not want to give flagrants. Again, I don't hate this, man. Even the referees in this game, they're barely calling shit, but at least it's fair. Like, it's
unsportsmanlike conduct. Technical foul.
Damn. Shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
What happened was Daniels fall off, and Robinson walked past him. I mean, from middle of the legs.
Mamu up and under. Let's go. Somebody tried to go through somebody's legs.
Why do you have to pray?
I'm saying because I've seen that happen before. It's always wild to me because it's like, why it's not that deep. Like, I remember Kyle Lowry tried to go through.
Hey, what you mean by that?
And I was just like, like it's not that serious. Just play normal defense. Do you guys not remember this? Hold on.
No, I do. That's the funny thing.
Yes. The way Aram faces it, man.
Not this serious, yo. Like,
no. Same. Daniels is down. Robinson walked like that.
Dog, this is so. Look at everything.
Drake seeing what is happening here.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro?
Yo. An
iconic basketball game or is something is happening there.
Iconic sacked in a full moment.
Like, yo, he was trying to get to the basket at all costs, bro. God himself was the only person that could stop him from getting to the basket. And one Jacoby assist from BI.
By the last stream, we did a watchalong on Polish channel. City was Arsenal, right?
Yes.
CP is going mad. He's saying so many passes by the way. In 20 minutes, at least 5 to 6 times.
On purpose?
Yes.
Oh, no, but it's one thing if it's on purpose versus like.
No, it's not on purpose. See, he's saying pause. The pause also mad worthy.
Damn. So Steve, Ingram is up to 9 shots already. So as long as he shoots one more, he's gonna get there. 12-point game, 76-64. Mobley crosses over Mamu, and Mamu is just too small to stop that. 78-64, 14-point game.
Bro just wasn't big enough. Damn.
Hey, yo, no, I'm kidding. See, that's what I think about that, though. It's because sometimes when people pause things, it's like they're looking to hear something, right? Because it's like bro wasn't big enough, right? But it's like for you to think that somebody's talking about is like, yo, you're clearly looking because when
Like you're
even
looking for it. Which, by the way, can we finally tell him what I said earlier?
oh no, so Sai, are you ready to hear what he called Kaminga?
What did he call?
He called him cum bucket.
Fuck's sake.
The streets be calling him that though.
No, I know.
Aram, you need a banner, man. Like flawless, you need a banner. These views are not alums and other panelists. It
Yo.
only belongs to King.
Yo, the views expressed by the panelists are their own, not that of Alam or the
Sai.
platform.
Yes.
Yo, Max Strus is fucking hilarious, bro. Max Strus tried to go up for an alley-oop like he's fucking Zach Levine. Brother, there's a movie about this shit. Scotty to the basket, fouled, free throws for Scotty.
Set up,
And by the
Strus.
way, I think I never seen Toronto lead in this series, by the way.
We led at the beginning of game 1. I'm serious. I think we were up like 8-4. So yeah, not much. Actually, yo, I can find this out because this website actually keeps track of it. So, what the fuck stats, brother? I don't care about all this shit. Time spent in the lead, Cavs the entire game, Toronto 0, right?
Oh my
Going check first game.
god.
Okay, going to game 1. Okay, before anything gets shown,
I will guess it.
my guess is going to be 3 minutes,
4
and
minutes.
27 seconds.
No,
I will say 2.5 minutes.
I'm guessing 2 minutes.
Okay,
Two
Sai,
and
what
off.
about you?
2.5.
2.5? Oh, 6:21. Okay, 6:21. Fuck, we were all wrong. So
No, you can add it.
They were.
No, you can add it
Because
along.
they had-
I said 2.5. King said 2. You said?
I said 3:27.
You said 3.27. Okay, fair. No. If you add it, it will go to 7.5 above.
Okay, closer. But yeah, no, it was the first quarter, bro. In that first quarter, it was actually a back and forth game. And then they went on this run, a 7-0 run to take a lead. I remember you left and you came back and you're like, wait, the Cavs are up. And since that point, bro, they've been in control for at this point, on the verge of 6 quarters of basketball.
Yeah, I remember it's the 31-35. The first quarter is 31-35.
Yep.
Come on, bro, come on.
Hold on. How many points does Schroeder have?
To Mobley.
0.
Schroeder has 0 points. That's how I like it. How Jalen Tyson?
I haven't watched the game. I can say that.
No, he has 0. Jalen Tyson has 0 too. But I'm telling you though, the Sam Merrill game is coming. He's gonna randomly drop 18, and it's gonna be really difficult to beat the Cavs when Sam Merrill scores 18. But it's happening.
Demons, 23 points, 7 of 9 from the field, 3 from 6 of 3.
But yeah, shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. After this game, you can catch us watching Nuggets and Timberwolves for game 2, where real hoops will happen. None of this fraudulent Max Strus shit, you know?
By the way,
that's it.
Sham
You
said,
can't call the Toronto Raptors fake hoops.
Sham said Ant is going like the same injury with like Steph.
Wait, what same injury as Steph?
Knee issue.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Oh, yeah.
But he will play.
Oh, I mean, God bless, but they need him at full strength. Scotty.
That's kind of why he wasn't good game 1. He's been having he hasn't recovered from his injury.
But also, yeah, post-injury, he was playing 28 minutes a game, so they weren't even like all the way playing him proper minutes.
Scotty gets lamped up by Mobley, but still gets it.
Yeah, that was like a bully ball basket where it's like motherfucker was not open at all, bro. He just forced Mobley to give him some space. Jacoby hits a corner 3, and it's an
with the layup. You missed it.
We got an 8-point game. Cavs take a timeout. So, I mean, look, again, the issue with this quarter is it was a 6-point game at halftime. It's an 8-point game now. Raptors haven't really been able to get traction. They're always these teams have been trading punches this quarter. So it's like, what was the deficit in the first quarter? I mean, bro, look at the game so far, right? First quarter we got outscored by 7. Quarter 2 was an even quarter. Quarter 3 is an even quarter. Like last 2 quarters, we've and again, I talked about it with Mitchell being on fire at the start of the game, right? Like we found a way to get to the point where we're playing them evenly and we're treading water a little bit, right? Like basically the Cavs, because obviously the Raptors had a good first quarter in the last game. The Cavs for 4 straight quarters beat our ass. So quarter 2, 3, and 4 from game 1 and quarter 1 in this game, straight ass whooping, right? We kind of figured out to tread water a little bit. I just don't know if we're ever going to get to the point where we're actually playing better than them. Like, I think the Raptors can definitely hang with this team. They've hung with this team for 2 quarters now. But like the jump, making the jump to actually out competing them and outscoring them in quarters, I don't know if we can get there, but we'll see, man. 8-point game, got a little bit of momentum here. 14 minutes left in the game. Let's see what they can do.
Will you finish that game, Alan?
Yeah, we will. After the end of this quarter, we'll make sure to get that done.
It's 30-33 right now. Hawks
Yeah.
30-33. They're playing well. Hawks is came back.
Wow, kickball. Mitchell inbounding the ball. Mobley guarded by RJ Barrett. That's a choice. Strus kicks it to Sam Merrill. Okay, safe to say that the Sam Merrill day will not be today because he's jacked up a couple threes in this quarter and missed them both. Scotty sprinting down the court. What a great find. Finds a cutting RJ Barrett, and it's a 6-point game now, 79-73.
Here, Hawks are 11-2 run. Timeout.
Yo, I could use an 11-2 run right now. Yo, Dennis Schroeder has the ball. Come on.
You gotta watch how you say because it might be an 11-2 Cavs run.
You're right. I need an 11-2 run on my side. Yo, please don't be a foul call. Okay. At least it's Cavs ball with 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Why Gerard is not here?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not. He's in the chat, but he's not like in the call. What happened?
Dennis playing for his 27th team. Sandro Mamukelashvili tried to meta world peace Dennis Schroeder, which
Wait, hold on.
on some level I can vibe with, but like, bro. But you know what it is, bro? That kind of move, that's a guard move you do against a big man that you have the size advantage over. That man's a guard himself. Like, he's a smaller player that's going to have quicker feet than you. You don't need to do that. Like, that's not how you're going to beat a guard, bro. You're so much bigger than Dennis Schroeder. You can just body him. Dennis playing for his 27th team. I think so, man. I think he's playing for his 27th team. If not, very close.
Journeyman of NBA, man.
No, Schroeder is wide
NBA has to give an
open.
award to him. The journeyman of NBA. The NBA has to give an award to him.
Yo, Schroeder got sacked in the face again. I actually think Schroeder is going to start beefing Mamu.
How bad is it?
I mean, it was on an and one, so not enough to...
Schroeder has almost as many points as BI. Hold on, we actually have to check. How many points does BI have?
I think BI has like 6. BI has 4. Damn, okay. So not 6, he has 4. Dennis Schroeder has a chance to shoot a free throw to make it 3.
Yo, do you not know how loud that is, bro?
Are they reviewing this? Oh, they're reviewing this for a flagrant. Now, see, that could get Dennis Schroeder some extra free throws, and he could get to 4.
Now you can't meme on Schroeder because now you got to meme on BI.
It's not even about memeing on Schroeder. I just fucking hate Schroeder, dog, because it's a difference.
I hate Schroeder as much as I hate Rudy
How
Gobert.
many fucking NBA teams is he on, right? Great point, Steve, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5,
7,
6,
8,
7,
9,
8,
10,
9,
11,
10,
12.
11,
There's
12.
repeats. There's repeats, right? Because I think let me see.
The Lakers are on there
twice.
twice.
I
So
don't
technically 10.
Yeah, no, 11, 11, bro. There's 11 fucking teams that you've been on, bro. You think that means 10 teams stop liking you, bro? That's a lot of teams.
But the person who got passed around is doing as good as your supposed best player.
Facts, bro. If BI keeps playing like this, he'll get passed around too. All right, 9-point game after the Schroeder free throw. Raptors with the ball. 25 seconds left in the third. Shed goes around the
17
screen,
seconds.
finds a cutting
15,
Scotty, and Scotty
20,
misses a
30,
shot but gets his own offensive
12,
rebound, makes the
11,
shot. 7-point game.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Clock stop. 3,
Schroeder with the ball.
2,
Schroeder with Mamu in front of
1.
him, with the guy who keeps
End of third
smacking
quarter.
him in the face. Oh, Schroeder ducked the smoke. Passed it to Mitchell. Yo, I actually love this adjustment on Mitchell, bro. Mitchell had to pass it up, and they didn't get a shot off. This is what I'm saying. Scotty got switched onto Schroeder. First thing he did was let Schroeder be open, man. Double team to Mitchell. Mitchell passed the ball up. Great adjustment. But so the Cavs mitigated it a little bit by splitting them on the different sides of the court, but that makes you predictable, which makes you easier to defend for other reasons. What this is probably going to force Cleveland to do is put as many shooters as they can on the court. So you put Schroeder on the bench because he's allowing the other team to double team Donovan Mitchell. And if you put a shooter like a Dean Wade, whatever, any of the other players, right, automatically kills our strategy. But it also takes away a point guard for Cleveland. Maybe their offense is less efficient with there being nobody to bring the ball up the court. So interesting chess match going on, but this is what the playoffs are about, people. This is why you learn the real truth about everyone, because there's a very intense studying that goes on of every single player, every single team, every single play, and you actually get to learn about who's who and what's what. It's a 7-point game. Once again, looking at the first 2 quarters, right? Raptors won the second quarter by 1 point. Cleveland won the third quarter by 1 point. So since the first quarter, this has been pretty even. Oh, hold on. I totally forgot that this match happened. What happened? Oh, 0-0. Okay, at least they got a point. West Ham with a big point.
Wait, hold up. Now I gotta check something.
Oh, is Tottenham, how fucked is Tottenham? They're still 2 points behind West Ham, bro. West Ham still has more work to do. Yeah, but yo, shout out Genwell, bro. The big news today is that King called Kuminga cum bucket, which reminds me of the time that you did it. And that's all.
See, seeing Gabe Vincent at Atlanta, it's so good, man.
Oh,
I
because
hate
you
that
don't like
guy.
him, right?
I hate that guy,
Okay,
man.
Sai, pick a shitty Pelican, bro. Quickly.
Uh,
Hold
you
on.
know
Is
what?
it
Derek
Risa.
Colson.
who?
Colson. Darren Colson.
Okay. Oh, okay. Your
Oh
reward
my fucking
is
god.
names. Okay.
And my reward is
Luol Deng. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so your choices are these guys plus a guy named Roy Hinson. So I got all the names on the screen. Did you cover NFL news yet? I mean, I did a little bit on the NFL channel yesterday. But no, I'll be streaming on the NFL channel on Wednesday night, the night before the draft, to just talk about all the shit that I've found, because I've been doing a lot of reading and there's a lot of interesting news out there. So Wednesday night, it'll just be I'll probably just stream for 2 hours doing random mock drafts, playing around with random shit, going through random news articles, and Wednesday night will be a fun time.
I guess I'll take Chris Mills. I don't know. What am I gonna answer LeBron with? Nothing.
Okay, Antoine Jameson, I think maybe was like 31. Okay. I'll head back to the game. No, well, what the fuck? Fourth quarter, 0 seconds, bro. They didn't sim the fourth quarter, did they? Okay. Fourth quarter has begun. 7-point game. Raptors again had 2 respectable quarters now. Let's see if they can actually get some stops and maybe chip away at this lead. Not getting embarrassed in this one, so at least there's that. Small victories. Small victories. Mitchell with the ball at the top of the key. Double team comes. He passes it to Sam Merrill, and Sam Merrill bricks a 3. Raptors running in transition. Shed. What the fuck was that pass, bro? It's fucking for a point guard. His turnovers are wild. This guy turns it over like a small forward that's a catch and shoot player. Like he turns it over like that kind of.
My God, what was that?
Yo, like we have numbers in transition. Yo, Schroeder bricks the corner 3.
No.
Jalen Tyson gets the offensive rebound and misses as well. I'm telling you, these are my guys. Dennis Schroeder and Jalen Tyson. You will bring me back in this game. Not the Raptors. Tyson and Schroeder will bring us back into the game. At least
you know what? That is true. But they did beat Detroit. So what's that make Detroit?
It makes Detroit, until proven otherwise, a little bit fraudulent. That being said, I still think they're winning the series, but we can run slander until they don't. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you can't post up Dennis Schroeder. RJ Barrett, there's no way you can't post up Dennis Schroeder.
Lamp. Like, no.
Damn. CMB misses a floater. Scotty is yelling about getting fouled, going for a rebound. In my opinion, you can't be complaining about that shit in the playoffs, bro. Like, playoffs, you just got to live with the no calls if they're happening. Schroeder finds Sam Merrill. Bro, they tried it. They let this motherfucker Sam Merrill shoot 3 after 3 after 3. He bricked all of them until he finally made a 3 now. But if you let the motherfucker keep practicing, of course he's gonna make it. Yo, we got tension. We got tension. Jalen Tyson pushed Scotty Barnes, got called for a foul, and then started clapping.
Brunson is so good, man. Brunson is good.
Brunson is sick, bro.
Daniels.
Yo, if I was at this game, I would be yelling Jordan better. And people would think I'm talking about Michael Jordan, but I'm actually talking about Jordan Tyson. Like people would think I'm running Jordan agendas against LeBron. It's like, nah, I'm running Jordan Tyson agendas against his brother. But they'd have no clue.
What you mean by your name is Dyson Daniels?
Wait, what happened?
I saw his name. His name is Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, that's his name. Big boy bucket from Scotty. Let's go.
No, double D.
Oh, okay. I mean, for sure, bro. Just like DeMar DeRozan.
Brother, Vincent, you are not that guy. You can't shoot threes here. Sit the fuck down.
Yo, you say that, but he actually has played a lot of minutes in this post Trae Young era Hawks basketball team.
No, he already scored 1 3 by long 3 by the way.
Hey, look what happened to his replacement, bro.
He's trying way too many. That's what I'm saying. He's trying. He want to be like Steph. I'm saying that.
Yo, about damn time, bro. About damn time. That shit took them forever.
Wait, are you generally talking about DVD?
Allegedly. No, he's talking about this. He's talking about somebody who was arrested for murder who made songs about a murder that they seemingly committed, and it just took the police a long time to arrest them. Allegedly,
yes.
I don't know if you guys used to watch Jesus and Mero, but they used to have this thing about sprinkling allegedly over things. So I just had to sprinkle some allegedlys over everything I just said. Dennis, Mitchell, double teaming Mitchell at the halfway line is crazy, bro. I get it. Jalen Tyson from the corner. No way Jalen Tyson just made a shot.
My God.
No way he's
Also
allowed
has
to make
enough.
shots. Bro,
Yo,
that's not
you were
against
talking.
no, bro, that's not that's against the rules. He's not allowed to make shots. What just happened? CMB with a bucket to
But
respond.
look, now him and Schroeder almost has as many points as BI.
If you put them together, they'd have more points than BI, which is not fun.
Exactly.
Which is not fun in the slightest. Fucking is Schroeder's not on the floor anymore? That's a problem. Actually, okay, no. Fuck, yo, Jalen Tyson made a pretty good pass. Keon Ellis just got his shot blocked in the corner, but it was not the worst idea. Bro, ain't no. How did he? That, oh, it's not a. I thought Shed just turned it over again. It's not a turnover.
Dang. Oh,
wait, is it a turnover? I can't tell. He reacted as if they called a foul or something.
Wait.
No, it is a turnover, bro.
It is.
Yo, he will find a turnover where a turnover doesn't exist, right? It's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Yo, I miss Emmanuel Quickly so much. I miss Emmanuel Quick. Yo, if we had Emmanuel Quickly today, life would be so much better for me. But alas, I have to watch Jamal Shed. Bro, this fucking guy pump faked after 2 turnovers, bro. You can't be jacking up threes. And then Barrett loses the ball underneath the basket. But yeah, defense has been good in this fourth quarter. Offense has been shambolic. The defense came to play as if they want to get us back in the game. Offense is not carrying the load. Jarrett Allen is fouled. Free throws for Jarrett Allen, which is cool because he's definitely capable of missing them. But yeah, man, Raptors up to I think. Wait, what's the turnover number at?
19.
Yeah, that's too many. 19-10. 19-10. A lot of self-inflicted errors, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. After this game, I will be back for Nuggets Timberwolves. We're going to be watching both these series, Cavs Raptors and Nuggets Timberwolves. The exception being the game 3s that are happening on Thursday night because I'll be doing the NFL draft on my NFL channel. But these are the 2 series I'm committed to until they end, and then I'll find some other ones. 92-82, 10-point game. BI with the ball. Jalen Tyson in front of him. Pump fake. Pass. He wants the repost. BI with the ball. Yo, no way. He threw a turnover, but then the guy gave it back to the Raptors. BI with the ball again. BI drives.
Misses.
Barrett with the offensive rebound. Yo, honestly, that was the most fraudulent 2 points in this game. If there's any point that deserves to not happen, it's that one. 92-84. The fuck did they call here?
Hold on, let me check.
See, you know what the problem is too is with what happened when he got the ball there is that like when he gets past Harden and the second defender is there to meet him at the basket, that's a prime opportunity to pass the ball in a ton of like situations, right? But because the Raptors can't space the floor and they have 2 Raptors in the dunker spot, there's no way for BI to pass to. So he that's a bit of a just personnel flaw there. The fact that he fucking jacked the shot up with the second defender up there, like second defender at the basket. Shed goes around the screen, cuts back. Mamu in the corner gets Evan Mobley to jump and lays it in. 6-point game, and Cleveland takes a timeout. Again, this game back and forth ever since the first quarter. Cavs lead cut down to 6. 6:45 to go. Can we find a way to steal it? Because again, Cleveland should have put us away, and they refused to do it.
No,
Let's
no,
look
steal
at
is wrong word. You have to. You have to use word like heist.
yeah. Can we pull off a heist in
Heist.
Cleveland? Because hold on, are they still the Rocket Mortgage Arena? Hold on, let me see. Cavaliers arena name. Yeah, hold on. Rocket. Yeah, the Rocket Mortgage Field. Yo, let's rob the bank today, bro. Let's go. But yeah, I meant to check the out of town scoreboard. Oh, 48-48. Look at the Hawks, man. Good
Yeah.
for
Yes.
them.
Yeah. 48-48.
Good for them.
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you guys hang out with the chat. I gotta go use the washroom. I'm gonna piss and be right back.
People run up the likes, hit the like button. Come on. It's 48-48. Timeout. Again, Daniel's foul, man. They're reviewing something. Double D.
Yo, I just came back from this piss to watch this demon Max Truce hit a 3. That's tough. That's really tough. 9-point game. 6-11.
Again, double.
to go.
Again,
What
double
happened?
D hitting shoulders with the shoulder placement.
What did Dyson Daniels do?
He hitting again. He did same thing against Hart this time.
He's hitting people in the face, bro. Dyson Daniels came to get ejected and nothing else. Oh,
And the dumbest thing is,
that
and the
a
dumbest thing
missed
is, it's
call?
foul, right? Atlanta coach challenge it again.
Oof. Ooh. Yeah, there's contact there. So here's the thing. The contact on the BI jumper there, that's playoff shit. I'm not entirely pissed about that. I do think they missed something on Strus putting Shed on the ground to get open. I think they missed something there. Scotty fade away. Mamu fighting for the offensive rebound. Ain't no way.
Now you have to do a poll. Can Toronto Raptors take a lead 1 point this series? Not series, in this match.
In this one, no, it's too late. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Like the first quarter they lost the game essentially. James Harden with an outrageous step. Jamal Shed. Okay, finally, Jamal Shed made a risky pass and it wasn't a turnover. I actually don't know what Dries Mertens used to tweet, so I'm gonna look that up after this watch along. 97-88, 9-point game, 4:40 to go. James Harden with the ball. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What I miss?
3 free throws for James Harden. He just he didn't do the foul baiting shit when I said he would in the third quarter, but this is some premium ref. Like this is by the books a foul, but this is just like he went underneath Scotty's arm on a 3-point attempt to get 3 free throws. Yo, he missed the first. He missed the first free throw. Let's go.
10-point game.
I mean, he gets 3 free throws, so he's still gonna get 2. But
Hard. Sink your free throws, man.
the Cavs are
Coming
8
up.
for 15 at the free throw line today. So the way the Raptors are probably going to be
Johnson.
like feeling hard done by in terms of like where could the game be if we didn't turn it over, the Cavs are going to be thinking where could the game be if we just made our free throws. 99-88, 11-point game. Definitely not. There's less and less time for runs. Scotty and one.
And one counted as a foul.
McCollum with an and one, just as Scotty gets an and one, bro. Like fucking teams fighting back, underdogs fighting back in these games, doing everything they can, man.
Counted as a foul.
Hey, what the fuck is this? Yo, it's the Iceman rollout bullshit, bro. Like Scotty misses the free throw because I guess his free throws had to get missed at some point. Mitchell, pump fake. Oh, he's going to get RJ this time because RJ bit pretty bad. Yo, no way. He hit him with the same move twice. Bro, RJ, you got to have some shame at that point. At some point, that's not even about defensive ability. That's about shame. Shame has to kick in, and you got to be like, nah. Bro, he shook him, and I almost think he didn't expect to get that much space. So he didn't shoot. And then he passed it to Harden and is like, give me the ball right back. Shook him the exact same way. Got the exact same space, but took the step back 3. Yeah, whatever he wants, pain. But that's the thing. Like Cleveland is gonna force us to put Scotty Barnes on Mitchell, which will introduce a whole other set of issues. But we're trying our best to make do. And the reality is it's just not possible. And the thing is, this is actually not a Quickly thing, right? Because Quickly is a little bit shit defensively. Shed is not necessarily shit, but he's tiny. So it's like the two things kind of even out. Like they're different kinds of issues. RJ is garbage. Like in terms of just keeping a man in front of him, garbage, right? BI, it's touch and go. But the thing is like you have no chance of getting good BI games offensively if you make him work defensively. So the goal is to try to like lighten the load on Scotty and BI defensively as much as possible, but we're not going to get a chance to do that because we're going to have to put Scotty on Mitchell at some point. And that'll more or less cut
CJ
from Scotty's
McCollum.
offensive ability. That'll force Ingram onto Mobley, which will cut his offensive ability. Like, when we do make that adjustment, we're just going to nuke our production on the other side of the floor, even worse than it is already, because bro, look at 90 points, bro. 90 points is not good enough. Let's see where the shooting is at. 47-53. Still. But yeah, this game is over, people. Again, for the people who might not know what the vision is, we will be ending the stream at the conclusion of this game, and we will be pivoting to Nuggets and Timberwolves in about just over an hour. So it's scheduled for 10:30 Eastern. It's currently 9:24 Eastern here. So I'm assuming this game ends at around 9:30. I'll have a complete hour break to do whatever life brings me. Ingram the DeMarco. Damn, you're the second person to put that in the chat. I hate it for my dog, bro, but it looks bad out here. It looks bad. Game 1, too easy to get you to stop shooting.
Half
Game
time, by the way.
2, shots
54
not
to
falling.
61. 54 to 61.
Okay, so Hawks stuck 7 at halftime. Where are we at? So, damn. Atlanta actually won the second quarter by 2 points.
Yes, they played well.
Damn. So on the Canadian broadcast, they have the duos of Harden and Mitchell against Barnes and Ingram. And then it says at the bottom that because it's like, 51 for Mitchell and Harden, 26 for Barnes and Ingram. And it's like, but even that's not even fair because it's like Scotty has 22 of the 26. So like, why put them together? Like individually, what do Harden and Mitchell have? Okay, see, look, 26, 25, and then 22 for Scotty. There's not going to be much criticism to either of those guys. Like, trust me, I'm not sitting here upset at Scotty that he doesn't have 35. Like, if you're telling me Scotty's getting 22, I'm taking it. Moving screen on CMB. Us against Cleveland last year. What happened against you? What did you guys? You guys got swept last year? Let me see what happened. Well, hold on. Didn't you guys lose by like 50? And Cavaliers playoff history. We're talking about the sweep? I mean, it's on the table. I don't think it'll happen, but it's on the table. NBA playoffs.
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
You don't see sweep in this series.
No, I'm saying it's possible. Like I'm not like I don't have a lot of conviction that like, there's no chance. Like there's a chance. I just think that like, especially watching this game, like the frustrating
Quickly
thing
changes
about,
matters.
what's
Quickly changes matters. Quickly. Emmanuel quickly changes matters.
that too, but also, bro, I'm looking at this game, right? It's like 51 from Harden and Mitchell. Like that's on the better side of what you can expect. Like I'll put it this way: I don't think they're gonna go for 65 in a game. Like I think 51 is like on the better side of what you can expect from them, and like we got a fucking complete no-show from one of our players. Like like this game was winnable. It was there. Bi just shit the bed. Like it's the reality of what happened today.
Okay.
So I don't know. Like in Toronto, right? We get home court. If Quickly comes back, like I could see us winning a game. Now, I say it's impossible for us to win 2 because the margins are just too fine for us. Like we need a lot of things to go well to win a game. But yeah, I think we can win a game.
Okay, Shiny saying gentleman sweep.
Basically. Franchise variants. Bro, give me the games, brother. Okay, because if I remember correctly, there was one game that was like god awful. Wait, what? 1-4? No.
Oh my God, he actually got that.
Oh, yo, so this is what I remember, right? Game 1, Cleveland beat Miami by 21, then by 9, and then they went to Miami and beat them by 47 and 55. Are you guys fucking seeing this shit? Wait,
How
no.
much?
Bro, games 3 and game 4 in the sweep against Miami last year. Game 3 in Miami, Cleveland won by 37, and then game 4, they won by 55.
I hope that doesn't happen to you, man.
I don't see it. I just don't see it happening. But again, like fucking, they did it last year to Miami. So, we had players.
I hope for reverse. I hope for reverse.
Yeah, man, beating them by 55 would be lit. We had players up, and then it was basically a concede. Okay, fair enough. If your players are out, your players are out. But yeah, 14-point game, 108-94, 150 left. And Harden picks up a foul on CMB. A good hard foul to stop him from getting an easy bucket. Damn. You better give us top 10 pick for making us deal with the whole Rozier debacle. Bro, here's the thing though, is you can't jump into the top 10. You can only jump into the top 4. Because they only lottery off the first 4 picks. So I forget where you are. Actually, fuck that shit. Yo, Genwa, you know what? Reset. You guys with the 13th best odds, we're going to do it right here. If you guys get into the lottery, then it'll happen. If not, then it won't. Are you ready? I'm going to wait till you... I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to wait till you accept these terms.
Man said deal conditions has to be agreed.
Actually, yeah. That's the contract is a meeting of minds, you know?
Is King
All
is
right,
here?
all right. Miami Heat for the lottery. Oh, they didn't get it, bro. Dallas, Chicago, Utah, Washington. Yeah, it's cooked, bro. You don't even have to watch the lottery. It's not happening. Let's try one last one. Oh, no, it doesn't happen. Okay, how many lotteries before Miami jumps up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, damn. 8, damn. 9, 10, 11. 12 lottery simulations later. Miami has the number 1 overall pick and selects AJ DeBonsa. This would actually be a pretty fraudulent number, like a lottery, because first of all, you give Miami some payback for dealing with the Rozier situation. You give Dallas another top pick. You fucking give Memphis something to deal with Ja. Like, you know, like this is about just making situations right. Sacramento gets something for no reason. Mitchell hits a shot to make it an 11-point game again. The answer is both. BOAF, both. In the words of Shannon Sharp. But yeah, no, I think they both fuck it up. All right. 101, 110. Shed's trying to take the ball from Harden. And Harden's going to shoot free throws, people. So we're at the end of this game, people. I'm going to end the stream here. Shout out to everybody who's watched. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We will be back in about an hour to watch Nuggets and Wolves. Real hoops, people.
Real hoops. Real
None of this
hoops.
fucking Sam Merrill, Dennis Schroeder, Jalen Tyson bullshit, right? So it'll be a good time. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Big up.
Peace.
Peace.